It's week 2 of the NFL, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Chargers and the Bears, and it's coming up next.
Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Looking to pass. Tua. This to the outside for Mack. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there. They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jason Verrett will get the sack as he provides the heat off the corner. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off down at the 10. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Oh, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll run with Mack. Shows his strength at the 50. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
On second down, it's Mack. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. On third down, a run by Mack. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Throwing on second and long. Tua. Going right side here, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. McPherson's kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take it through.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He'll look to shake off the interception on the opening drive. He should at least be comforted that it resulted in 3, not 6.
And if I were him, I would be the guy all the way out on the field greeting my defense now, saying, thanks a lot. You held them to a field goal after I turned it over. That's a big defensive stand for them. He needs to go out now and make up for what he did on the first drive.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Blake Gillikin now. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Charger football to start quarter number 2. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
To his throw, complete there to Moore. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. A little juke. Mack's got the first down and then some. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 58 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run here with Mack. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run here with Mack. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
2 and now, 3rd and goal. Oh, he stays up. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Chase Young in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. McPherson's kick is good, and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They start the drive with Cook. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So Amari Cooper out of Northwood. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Cook with a first down and much more. And finally down at the 32-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They'll run for it with Cook. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Dalvin Cook, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua, quick slant, caught by Moore. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Play action, now it's Tua. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Tua now on 1st down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. This goes to Mack on the check down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Tua. at the 11-yard line. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They were losers to the Packers a week ago, but they've got the lead right now here as they come up on a 1st and 10. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 46 yards on the ground for him so far.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play. 2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter, right down the field. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A run by Mack to start the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. Here's Marlon Mack. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down now, it's Mack. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Dumps this one off to Mack. Touchdown, Chargers.
This is the gayest fucking game on the planet. What the fuck?
Oh. The Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tie in this game. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6.
Get out of here. Go. Close down.
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment.
What is going on?
Well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
You think somebody was playing? God damn.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Fighting him off. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And on the left sideline,
Dog, what are they doing? This game is a joke, man.
incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline. Down, says the side judge. And that's going to go for a 1st down.
The kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
It's a loss of 8 there on the 1st down play. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Again, it's Cook. Looking for a cutback line, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God. What are you doing?
Down the right side.
Oh my God, man. I'm tripping.
6 and a Charger TD.
I'm tripping.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point by McPherson.
Stop, guy.
And the lead is up to 5.
Age.
The Heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And following the pick six, and they decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They go play action here on first down.
This
It's incomplete. Look up as time is now run out.
You came free?
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now back to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
Cook, a first down and more. Touchdown, Chicago. Dalvin Cook with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears have retaken the lead. A plenty of scoring here of late, but our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fumble.
Takes it to 7. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. There's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On first down, they'll start out.
Martin, come on, man. That better not be a face mask.
The field as well.
I'm gonna say, God damn.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
2 are going to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 20. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Jesus.
That is Rashad Bateman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big game that time for the Chargers.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Tua sets up to pass it. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
2-0 on first down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback. They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 10, and he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, Allen. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Mack. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Fourth down now, defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more step.
And you know that they're in momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
But we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still have a 2-minute warning to come up? Are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. Never give up 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 2 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Cooper. And he'll be out right at the 35.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Back to throw again. Gets this one to Hill. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Sharp move, but can't find much space. Drop just inside the 20. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. He is going to find Hill here. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's a nice job of working his way up and down in the red zone. Went in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Carlson had the extra point. Take a 7-point lead now. The 10-play right at that time. And it's kept up on a late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. Following a touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes it to 7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, caught at the 21. So the Chargers now down by 7. And time, a huge factor. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Able to find Mack, and he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Tagovailoa, they'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Stop the clock as well as he's out of bounds right in midfield. Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds.
You know, goofy time.
They had, as well as they understand where they are on the field. Now 2.
Come on, Madden!
He takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before.
Jesus!
And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Here's Tua. He's to the 10. He finds his time and got it. That's
This got to
complete.
be a joke.
He'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them in bounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route?
Oh my God, he opened.
That's not the way you're supposed to play.
And that is knocked away.
God!
Fielded incomplete. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for the Bears, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.